Today we do some more ranked games with some interesting strategies, and at the end of the video we find out if Druid sub-farm is still a meta strategy. Let's get it, guys. Alright guys, we are against round 16 equals unkillable here, which is actually Ninjaeus. We're on the map Star here, and I'm bringing a strategy of Dartling, NG, and Village, so it should be a really fun one, I assume. Ninjaeus is bringing Dartling, NG, Farm here, so yep, there's the Engineer. Fair enough, fair enough. So it should be a fun one, and yeah, let's get it. Now, Engineer discounts counter my strategy because obviously we're feeding the trap a ton, but if we can get these rounds stalled out a lot and get ourselves in a good position for late game, guys, it might not just be that simple for my opponent to win, you know? So let's see how this goes. Looks like they bring an Oben as well, which is pretty interesting. Bring Oben here. Definitely don't see that hero too often with early NG farm, so see how this plays out for them though. See how this plays out. Stalling these rounds early is going to be the main thing. It's going to be easy for me to stall these rounds early as well because their Engineer and stuff doesn't pop these balloons for a while, so it's great for me right there. Actually great. I'll be able to get some nice stallage on these early rounds here. Just fan-frickin-tastic, ladies and gentlemen. Fan-frickin-tastic. Not pop these blue balloons for a little bit. This one last, maybe? Oh, that did pop those blues. Okay, fine. Send some blue balloons their way. They're gonna do the same at me. I'll have to get this up to a power 4 darts. Alright, there's semi-space yellows as well. Fine, we're fine. Should be a fun one. Should be a very, very fun one. So my guess is that Ninjaeus is probably going to play pretty aggro at me because I need to play aggro against my strategy because obviously we have the late game advantage here. But we'll see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. The homeland defense makes a huge difference for us late game in comparison to Dartling and G farm. Homeland defense makes a ginormous difference. We will just continue max ecoing though through these early rounds is very, very important. Getting up as much eco as possible here. Though we will get their trap down here at the start of round 5 as well, so they'll start to make some solid money once they get the trap down. Because the trap's gonna feed, I'm gonna feed their trap a ton. You gotta send balloons into the trap with an eco strategy, guys. You have to send balloons into the trap with an eco strategy. That's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Kind of like a requirement there. That is kind of like a requirement. Alright, stall this round out. I think their trap kind of anti-stalled that round, unfortunately. Yeah, it did a little bit. Oh well. We'll need to upgrade their trap when we start sending yellow balloons their way, because yellow balloons are gonna overwhelm a trap without the cross path, so that'll be a plan for sure. Then a lot of yellow balloons now help stall around. Plus we're gonna get eco from it obviously, which is important. They will need to here. The trap without the cross path can't defend constant yellows. They will definitely need to upgrade their trap here, I'd assume. Actually, they'll go for their farm upgrade. Are they fine here? They might be fine actually. Okay, now that they upgrade their trap, they upgrade their trap. Hold on. 900 eco, pretty solid there. Alright, we'll slow down my eco a little bit. Get my second Dartling up. Pull this round out. Keep saving up for my HRP here. There we go. Get that up. Perfect. We'll send them one set of those and some, oops, some space rainbows behind it. After these space rainbows, then we just save up for my trap here. That's the plan. Now we save up for my trap. Rocket storm that. We're good there. Alright, well this has been an interesting game so far. We're gonna re-rush them to force an HRP here in a second. And they're dead. Well, GG's. I don't know why they went for a buckshot there. That was pretty dumb. Alright, our next game of the video, guys, is against Fish Gang. We're on the map Inflection, so I'm going to keep running Boomer sub ice because I feel like this is going to be the meta on this map, but I don't know yet. But yeah, with Boomer sub Ice here, against most strategies, you will want to take it to late game with like BADs, but against Druid sub Farm, you do want to be aggressive and kind of drain them a little bit. So it's a little bit different playstyle based on the strategy you're facing. But it looks like we're facing Dartling here, so probably want to take it late in this matchup. Start with my Ice Tower right here, and then get my Oben down on round 1 here, hopefully as well, and we will have a happy time. Happy time, happy time. Here we go. Get my Oben down right about there. Perfect. Nice, nice, nice. Now, I wonder what my opponent is bringing. I forget what hero they brought as well. Oh, it's Smudge TiZ. Okay, Smudge TiZ there, which is actually quite interesting. You don't see Smudge too often there. Do not see Smudge too often. We'll get my not Dartling, my Boomerang Tower right about here, which would be a more glaives later in the game. Would be the plan. Or do I want to place it farther out? Farther out's not even a bad idea because then it's gonna get layered on a little bit less. Like if I can get away with this placement, then that's a good placement. You know what I'm saying? Like if this would have fit in early game enough before the ricochet, then I feel like this is a better placement. I'll put that on last. Switch the hand as well. So I wonder what my opponent's bringing. So much TiZ with Dartling on this map. Most of the time, I feel like if you're bringing Dartling on this map, most of the time you actually want to bring like DJ Ben, because DJ Ben just helps you out so much in the mid game, where the mid game on like these hard maps is the most important part basically. So I don't know. Smudge is not a bad idea. It's just like I think DJ Ben's probably better, personally speaking, from my personal experience here. We have Brambles out in this round. Nice, nice, nice. We'll target those in the very back. Ice Tower is helping me stall these rounds out a little bit as well, which is fantastic. Getting these rounds as long as humanly possible is really the goal here with eco strategies, as always. Okay, he's sending me some pink balloons. Put this on first. Throw down those Brambles. Nice, nice, nice. We don't need to get the red hot rings yet. It's not necessary. They got their first farm down, so it is farm strategy. They'll have to get their faster barrel spin up this round for these green balloons. We'll have to sell that there and get this red hot rings up. We're Gucci. So he's doing the thing where he tries to space these out a ton, which it might cause some damage, but the problem here is that I have 118 lives right now, guys. This is a good thing to do when someone does not have very many lives, but when I have this many lives here, it's probably not a worthwhile attempt to cause me to leak, you know what I'm saying? Probably not worthwhile. Get this on strong as well. There we go. And the AI balloons kind of help it out a little bit. When the AI balloons come up, then my boomerang can actually ricochet to stuff. So it's not doing much damage to me here. Not doing much damage at the moment. If it starts to get scary, then I can get more defense, obviously, but doesn't seem like it. We'll send them a lot of yellow balloons here. Force another Dartling. That's great. He's gonna have to upgrade that second Dartling though. Or balloon boost. Force a tower boost, I'll take that. And a lot of leaks. Holy cow. Holy leaks, bro. Holy leaks. So I'm going to try a defensive strategy that I have seen somewhat with Boomer that people have been doing. And I feel like it might be good. Basically, you don't go for the more glaives. You actually end up going for a Cryokin and Icicles. And you have the Icicles in the Ricochet instead of the more glaives. So we're going to try that out here for a change. We'll try it out. So Icicles is pretty cracked, not gonna lie. Icicles is pretty cracked. And the nice thing about getting the Icicles here with the Boomerang is that you can get the middle cross path because you don't need the lead popping power since you have the Ricochet. You can get middle cross path, which is the better cross path here for it. One income boost, I'll get the Icicles up. Perfect. Alright. What do we think the last tower is here? Could be Heli, could be Ninja. I'd imagine it's one of those two. I guess it also could be Ice. That should defend. Boost. Alright, that was too scary. That was too scary. That was way too scary. Okay. Re-rush, we get more glaives. We're totally fine there. Yep. More glaives and icicles defends all of those rushes, basically. From my experience. More glaives and icicles combination is pretty strong there. Alright. Should I force anything on their side? I don't think so, as I said before. I don't think it's worth for me to rush their loadout here. I think we kind of just chill with it for now. I think we just chill with it. I don't think I needed to boost that first rush, by the way. Maybe if I targeted my icicles a little bit better, wouldn't have even gotten close, but I don't know. Round 17. See if he sends me Moabs or anything. We'll boost this. We're good. Alright, this guy's being really aggressive, so I can't be too crazy with my eco. Against more mobs, I'll get up a press. My boost is almost back now, so I'm fine. We'll get the press up against another mob rush. Throw those brambles down. Oh, we need to send them a fortified mob, by the way, because they don't. Their Zealie's not gonna do much damage against it since it doesn't have the increased mob damage thing yet. Did they upgrade their Zealie? I think they actually upgraded their Zealie there. But they're dead against the insides. That was not a bad play though, upgrading your Zealie for increased mob damage. It's just I think they're a little bit too late to it. Alright guys, we are against Paper here. We're on the map Castle Ruins, and I'm bringing strategy of Dartling, Ninja, and Farm. This was definitely like an old meta strategy, however it's super good guys. Definitely underrated strategy as well. We're going to start with my Dartling down there though, because we do want to stall the rounds with Dartling, and looks like Paper is starting with their Dartling down there as well. Interesting. But yeah, we're going to play in very, very high eco this game. That's how I like to play this map. Going really high eco with Dartling, Ninja, Farm, and I think it's the best way to play this strategy out, to be honest. So we will see how this goes here. We will see how this goes. Hopefully we can get my round 1 Zealie as well perfectly. There we go. Now, if they do have an eco strategy here, it is unfortunate that we are stalling the round so much. But if they don't have an eco strategy, then they're kind of like stalling the round. So that's kind of like how it is here. That's kind of how it is. So yeah, they placed on their Zealie as well. Now you can't. Their Zealie spot's not bad either. However, I prefer mine just because it has a little bit better range for defending mob class balloons, and the totem can still reach your Dartlings over here, which is the nice part of it. So definitely prefer my Zealie spot a little bit over theirs here. Definitely do. Switch over to blue balloons next round. I'll have to get this powerful darts up as well. See if they send. Yep, they are sending me blues. Get my powerful darts up. Perfect. Absolutely perfect there. But yeah, at the moment, there's no way we can tell if they have an eco strategy or not, because a lot of people with Dartling Ninja Farm start this way anyways, so it's like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But we will just continue max ecoing throughout these early rounds. We'll max ecoing with blues. We're not going to send like greens and stuff here. Even though we're trying to get a ton of eco, we're not going to be sending grouped greens. We'll just be sending grouped blues pretty much the entire time. Let's get my farm up. Right to about there. Oh, we'll wait one more income boost. I don't have to slow down my eco with it. Perfect. Alright, it's probably an eco strategy then. Alright, I definitely should have started with the top Dartling spot then. It's probably an eco strategy here for my opponent. Okay. Well, it's a bit unfortunate that we stole these early rounds then, but I mean, it is what it is. Nothing I can change about it now, you know what I'm saying? Nothing I can change about it now. It's going to increase production. We just gotta make sure to stall later in the game. Send them some white balloons to force their faster barrel spin. Get my faster barrel spin up as well. Perfect. We'll go back to the blues. So I do need to find a way to anti-stall these rounds, so I'm going to try to like do a little bit of Dartling targeting just to get these rounds short. Now that I know he has an eco strategy. Perfect. Just a little bit. Alright, he's going to send me yells this next round, so I need to get up another Dartling here before the round starts. Because I anticipate yellows. Yep, there's the yellows. He's on strong, alright. I can upgrade my farm. These two Dartlings will handle yells for a while, but then eventually they will get overrun, so I need to get more defense here, so we'll wait and see how this plays out. Send them some zebras. Try to anti-stall these rounds. They're going for a second Dartling and a third. They'll probably be fine then. Now, one of the things we want to do is try to force a early rocket storm on their side, or early lots of defense. So what I'm going to do that, basically, is send them a round 11 rush, force a boost, and then round 13 rush. Also, they're leaking a lot. They need to be careful here. You need to be really careful, Mr. Paper. You're leaking a lot. Okay. They got their HRP. Well done. But look at this. Their Dartling's chasing so hard now that these zebras in purple are going to be deadly. They got to boost this. And they might still be dead. Yep, they're dead. GG's. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Alright guys, our last game of the video is on ports here. We're going to try Druid sub farm and see if the strategy is still good on ports, because I need more practice with it. I need more practice with the new Druid and everything. So we're going to start off with the Heart of Vengeance right here. And we'll get Hard Thorns here in a little bit as well after this income boost comes. I don't want to slow down my eco with this. It looks like our opponent is going ace, so they're probably going ace Elk sub, which is another great strategy on ports. So it's going to be an interesting one. It's going to be a very, very interesting one here. I'm excited for this one. But yeah, we will see how this goes. I think I'll need to go for the lightning on this round as well. There's no chance that Well, it depends if they send me space balloons. If they don't send me space balloons... Okay, yeah, they're sending me space greens here. So we'll have to go for lightning this round. But look at what you can do here. Put this on strong. It's actually going to target these space greens over here. And then I can put it back on first. Target those a little bit. Perfect. It's weird how you have a strong targeting, but you don't have a weak targeting. That would be interesting if they added a weak targeting option in the game. That would be very, very interesting here. I'll actually go for my Oben here because I'm greedy. I'll go for my Oben. He allowed me to do it. So I'm going to take the opportunity and run with it. Put this on strong to target those greens. Perfect. Put on first. Nice. I should be able to get this lightning here in time. Let's get it up. Beautiful. Okay, so we got round 2 Oben, which is not bad. Round 2 Oben is not bad here. But yeah, Ace Alk Sub. I think the way you're supposed to play against this strategy is take it late and try to get good farms here, because you're going to out-farm, you're going to have out-money them late game if you have farms. So we need to go high eco route and just take it late. They have a huge early game advantage because Druid sub farm's kind of bad early on this map, so they're going to try to leverage that. Probably send me a bunch of rushes, and we will see how this goes. We will see how this freaking goes. It should be a fun one, ladies and gents. Get my I'll get my farm down. Should we get my farm down before this round ends, I think. Hopefully. So I can get a banana. See if we get a banana there. Yeah, we'll definitely get a banana here. Do I send them white balloons? I could, but it wouldn't even force much. Probably force an I'll send them a couple. Send them a couple. I think this will just force another ace on their side. Pretty sure that one ace doesn't solo. Yep, there's the other ace. Alright. And then we go back to group blues. Also, I forgot to target these brambles. Let's target them down here now. Target those brambles down there. Perfect. And keep on with the eco. He has actually stopped ecoing. What's going on my opponent's side? Why did they stop ecoing here? What's going on? Okay, they're back to ecoing. I don't know why they stopped. Maybe they didn't have money to do it because they built up that ace. I'm not sure. Maybe they did not have money to eco. Oh, they sold it again. And they actually go for the never miss. I don't like that play. As the eco player there, you should be trying to stall these rounds out and maximize your eco, but getting that never miss targeting is going to be anti-stalling a ton. Plus, he didn't really even need to sell his other ace. Like, he was defending everything fine. It just seemed kind of weird. It seemed kind of weird. Get this Druid of Wrath up. We should be fine against these. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Our Druid now has enough attack speed to deal with these. I leaked a little bit, but nothing too bad. Go for another farm. We'll see if they go for the round 9 rush. If they do, I panic and pee my pants. I don't know what I do against the round 9 rush, to be honest. I'll probably just boost against it, which isn't good for round 11 boosting against the round 9 rush, but we'll see. See if they go for it. Send them some zebras this round. It doesn't look like they're going for it anyways. Okay, fair enough. Trying to maximize my eco here, as I said. Sending zebras this round is a good idea. Get this submarine down right there. Plop it down right about there. Keep ecoing. They got my reactor down. Nice. Reactor Randy on the map there. We'll get heat tip darts in that bad boy. Priest Pierce with that. Send him some space rainbows. My eco's honestly probably similar to theirs right now. They probably have a slight eco lead, but it's not that much, I'd imagine. Because I sent zebras and they didn't. So we definitely caught up in eco there, even though they sent me yellows. Alright, if they send me region rainbows, we do want to try not to boost against it, unless it's like a really big rush. So I'll be selling a farm probably if they send me rush with region rainbows. We don't really want to boost against it. Doesn't look like they're rushing me. I don't think that's a good play. I feel like as the ace alk sub player, you have to send some rushes. Or else you're going to get out late game because you're going to let them farm too hard, you know what I'm saying? We'll probably go to like 1500 eco here. Be a good amount to go to. Okay, he's probably going to rush me here. Nope. They just stopped ecoing for a second for no reason. Got that farm up. Awesome. 1500 eco, perfect. Target these brambles over here now. Oh, I can't target it there, actually. I forgot that they changed the bramble targeting where you can't put it on obstacles. Forgot that they changed that. Alright. We'll get this ballistic missile here just to be safe. Because I feel like I'm already in a good position. I can spend $1,600 for preemptive defense. And be fine. And now we just chill. We'll see if they send me fortified mobs next round. If they do, I'll go for another ballistic with airburst. look what we'll do here. We'll go for a tornado. Do I even need it? No, I don't need it. Alright. We're good there. We'll just keep this guy up for now. Which we can upgrade to a tornado later. If we need it. If we need it. You don't really want to boost around 18, because if I boost around 18, then I'm susceptible to around 19 all-outs, although he doesn't have farm, so he couldn't send a huge around 19 all-out, but if I was like against a farm strategy here, you really don't want to boost around 18 there, or else I'm dead around 19. So, yeah. A little tip there for you guys. We'll get this other farm up here in a second. I think we're fine against this BFB for the most part. I can use a boost against it. Yeah, we're good there. And I should be able to get like around 23 or so Monkey Wall Street at this pace, I think. Which is good for ports. Very good for ports. So I think we're in a good spot here. Even though they have a phenomenal eco, don't get me wrong. They definitely have a really good eco here. But in scenarios where they have a good eco and I have really good farms, I should win those games, basically. I think. Are we good against those? Perfect. Round 23, Monkey Wall Street. See if they send me a rush. What are they doing? They stopped ecoing, which is scaring me a little bit. It is scaring me a little bit. No, it looks like they're just gonna build up defense here. Alright, looks like they're done ecoing. Alrighty. We'll get this BRF up here in a second. Retarget the trees. Oh, my first trees actually were empty. I didn't even realize that. Okay. Well, we could have had 2 trees for round 26, but I didn't realize my first trees were empty there. Oh well, the more you know. Prepare my Superstorm spot in case he sends. What's going on? They sold everything. Oh, they're getting up a Sky Strider, that's why. Okay. I was wondering what was going on their side for a second there. Kinda odd. They got their Sky Strider up, so they should be fine against DTs then, round 26. Sky Strider's pretty good against those. I can take 2 DTs with my trees. I can get Superstorm for if need be for multiple. He doesn't really want to send DTs though, is the thing, because they have eco. Like, they're not going to be making much money if they send DTs. They're going to lose all their eco. Put that on strong, put that on strong. We want to get some of these up just in case. Just in case he sends me a huge, humongous rush, I want to be able to have some stacks on this guy. Waiting, waiting. No rush yet. I also do have refresh the trees, which is great. I'll get up this thing in a little bit. There we go. We got our Banana Central up. That's great. 2 5th-tier farms on this map, which is fantastic. We're just gonna wait it out, guys. We're just gonna wait it out. We're gonna wait for them to try to kill me here. I feel like we can defend any rush they can send me, to be honest. We have enough money, and they don't have enough money. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we can defend any rush they send me. This game. Late game, at least. Ooh, I should actually go for... Let's go for a first strike on this one. I couldn't afford Superstorm there against the BFB, so I wanted to still defend it, you know. No way, we're dead. Okay, let's not die to AI here, please. Right? We're about to die to AI. I don't like this at all. I don't like this at all. We should go for my Superstorm now. Come on, please. There we go. Superstorm's up. Feel a lot safer now. Feel much safer. Perfect. Almost died to AI there. We're actually gonna target trees on AI path as well, just in case. Can I fit a farm there? Huh, I thought I would be able to. Guess I can't. Are they gonna die to AI? They're almost dead against AI. They're almost dead against AI. Don't die, don't die, don't die. He's dead, he's dead. Oh! Oh, that was so close. That was so close, brother. Bam, submarines. Ready to micro. Can I fit any more farms? Probably over here, but that's where my Superstorm is, unfortunately. Let's get the Avatar of Wrath up. They're dead against AI. They're dead against AI, dude. Bro! Dude. Alright, well. That was the latest game I've ever had on ports. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm like, oh, peace, lads.